My goal of this
Either
game
that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Where's this car name anyway? Let me see.
Where you going? You yellow?
No, I'm just seeing what the car name is. Bolt, okay. Okay.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
The game is good at it. I never played it, but this is my first playthrough of Mafia.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Boss will send us out on more jobs.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Makes them be careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
Mess with he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Guess there was this one time when I had the chance to get him. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Come on. Here. Ah, that's great. No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car! Come
Knock
get
it
him!
down, Tom!
You got some kind of death. Oh, Jesus! Jesus Christ! Put you down!
Coming through! Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Gotta do what you gotta do. Love your work.
Whole block her.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North
Smash
Park.
the window and we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the
Those
wrong
ways
people.
are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Go get him, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. And let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive careful, Tom. We don't need more heat.
Casually streaming right now on Mafia.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better.
Finally.
You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Eh. There's busy days,
I like
there's
this
slow
game
days.
so far.
I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his
Yeah, I
motor?
need to check the name of this vehicle.
Nah,
I
stolen
thought
up
I
cars.
was checking the vehicle name, and I think. Oh, he ran over. This is Starbird.
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops,
Was it Mafia made
knew
by
never to
Rockstar Games?
squeal.
Or no?
And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still
One
there.
question: was it Mafia
So,
made by Rockstar?
I got
or
a suit
no?
now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
It was made
I
by
always
2K,
thought that to
but
be in a
not by
family you had to
Rockstar.
have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you
First
like
car.
Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don.
To Valve for the league.
That means you
I
get
actually
trusted
like
more
Valve
when you're
because
starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
It reminds me.
Well, what
He
happened
reminds
to
me of
the
him.
car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Made Mafia was it 1 or 2? Oh,
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
This is the only game. This is not the first
Then I'm
game
gonna
I
only ask
played
you
at
for one
not,
more thing,
that's not like
Tommy.
GTA based, but it's GTA based.
I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're
Mafia.
strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us.
Respect.
You know what that is, Tommy?
Tony Prince.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom.
There's a OG
But
Gressley.
you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri. You won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Polly the Hoe. Chapter complete. Molotov party. Oh, that was a chapter. Got another achievement. I might try plotting in Mafia. Ordinary
Those
routine.
first days in
1930.
Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
Finish it all! You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas
Yeah.
in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Big hands. There for strong fingers.
He has stronger
There he
fingers
is.
than me.
Sorry I'm late.
You
Take a
think?
seat.
Press down on the triggers.
And it's collection day, boys.
But can you do it quickly?
So Tommy,
Try
you'll
to.
drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better
Once
than
I get the bills
get a
still due,
PS5,
I'm having
everyone
to pay
pays
back
up.
all the way off from my
We can
reason to,
handle
like,
it.
I'm not used to
Go see
like,
Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
I want that to offer the one thing. You know how I'm playing video games on PS3 and PS4 without any feedback on these
Vinny said to say he's got
on
something
these
for you,
joysticks?
Tom. Head to him first.
I don't want to feel like I'm
Probably
shooting
just wants
something.
to tell you
know?
some
I'm
bullshit
like,
story
I'm
about
fighting
some
against my
guy he
controller.
whacked 20 years ago.
I mean, if you're rapid firing like a rifle or a machine gun, the trigger will actually click.
Hey, just the
click
guy.
back and forth.
I saw this.
Hey,
And
Vincenzo.
I thought of you.
Is that a gun you giving me? I got a gun! I will Glock
You ever
you
carried a rifle?
gladly.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me, you moron. Good posture, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's fair.
So I got a gun now. And in this game you play as Tommy.
Look, you guys need to be
I
careful.
don't know,
today,
Tommy
okay? Spoke to Biff. He said
Angelo.
Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
No wonder professional.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Moody man at the same time. Wonder why he said he doesn't like
Come
those
on,
two
Tommy.
characters.
Show me. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Drive to the first collection. What does that mean?
Blacklist clear communication.
Where do I go? Oh, there. It's funny enough, it's funny that I'm streaming on YouTube right now playing Mafia. A game that I now play for. And I'm about to attempt to complete the whole story. Yeah, look at all these people parking. No railgun, right? In there. There's yeah, I think I know this is what's gonna happen. They will still add games to the PS4 and PS5, PS4 mainly, because with PS4, PS5. So we got. I love this game. I love Mafia already.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you were.
Where's the money?
Errore, feccia! Poi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
I'm pretty sure they must have reused the sample of this song for the contract. Riding around with Chuck.
Got another cigarette card.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything.
I'm glad I got the
Anything at all.
heads out
Sure
the
will,
way.
Sam. Sure will.
And give our
I'll
best to
take
you,
that.
Pop. Huh?
Yes, the wonder Jelly Master, wonder why he's not gonna do those mercenaries missions ever again.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
we're in Little Italy right now. We're going to Chinatown.
Lancers losing Empire Bay. Again. What a surprise.
No. I don't know. No. They're in reference. It's a different universe. Little Italy and Chinatown. Little Italy, it's basically it's Rio. Because anything that's pretty much like the country, like the every kind of a country, they will call it little, you know what. Like here, there's no such thing as little USA.
Usually when we do the rounds, we don't... This is it.
I like hearing these guys' lines. I like Sam, but I don't like Paul. I think Paul's gonna betray us.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook.
He doesn't realize.
Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
What can I say this nicely? Cut off your fans. Like.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
I'm not
doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
GTA 5 is standalone. Online is standalone. You
want to come out with us again, Tom?
It's gonna be like Call of Duty.
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Like Call of Duty
seems like it's not too hard.
When I'm making that game alone.
Kind of not hard.
I don't know.
Modern Warfare 2019.
Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
They might have
I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
They might let
when little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
They have not made it. What do you think? They won't do that yet until GTA game gets made for Liberty City.
Jesus,
but it's confirmed.
I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, the boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged.
If they do that, like
Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello.
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of the streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here.
Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
Oh, I mean, it could run it.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
This game is running my PS4 hard.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Okay. Well, I gotta say my boy Sam.
Come here, pal. Grabbing cover.
Oh! So it's better than guns.
We're gonna throw some lead! I see him! He dropped him! Get a taste of this! Shit! Letting up! Taking cover! You're a dead man walking! Huh? Are you hurt? Shit! He's hit!
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money! You're in my sights.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving into the stands.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
For you, maybe.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's... Jesus! Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
I'm doing the Mafia campaign. And I gotta look up some European car. I have no clue. You died. How did I die? Tommy, you died. I do have, it does have free ride.
It's offline play only.
This car is banging. This is one of the fastest cars in the world. It's gonna take me 3 minutes to drive there and drive back. So I will attempt the project this game. I will attempt the project this game. So these all look good as hell, but at the same time, it's weird now.
Race car breaking the limit through the city. Go get him, boys. Best ticket you'll ever get. Okay, arrest the guy. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
First time to live a Carby Racer 2 in a row. That's climaxed by the Ohio players.
My friends see me playing Mafia. I instantly made it smoke with one hit. They make a Vice City stories in this game. Vice City stories and Vice City stories. I doubt it will be like $50 on 40 for the 2 games in one. that for the they won't let us go forward in the game. They will not make you pay for the they don't. So the only way to get GTA that fulfills the expectations is like, are you serious? So a scam. Wait, do you get it for free?
I got trouble. We got a guy going way too fast through Chinatown. Pursue and arrest. Bring him in. Be advised. Sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
I'm getting you in discounted again. Yeah, 5 on my account, so I will. Got a minute to make it there.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Yeah. This game is based in New York. I can tell you that. Tree Island reminds me of New York City.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Gen technically, not last gen. But if games don't get updates, they're technically current gen. YouTube it. They fixed it on knife gen? You'll fix it soon on PS4. Next update. It will. But what they do, what have they done with Chaos Breaker on both generations of console? What the fuck?
Car breaking the limit through the city. Go get him, boys. Best ticket you'll ever give. Pursue and arrest. Bring him in. Be advised. Sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
What do I just saw on my screen? So, the cops in this game are buggy. They have not fixed the things on PC, or they did. So I need another title update. I get the next title update.
Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
You know what I mean? It will. It'll bother because it doesn't affect anyone. No, they don't, because they have not declared, they have not stopped updating it.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here.
No, you think or no? If I tell you that if you don't know a lot about video games, do you know a lot about video games and how they work? And how companies work?
So Sam walks out of the bathroom.
They're fixing
and I'm praying
the current gen game and
I'm
helping
not sure
to
the
fix the next
bartender's gonna
gen.
hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer.
Well, in the
I can
title
hear 'em
update.
cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to
they
someone
are going
else.
to update. They still going to update both 8th gen and 9th gen
Frank.
games with the one
Good.
thing.
Rafi has the car
What's
gassed
the
and
few
ready.
things that I'm
Get to
going to
the track
update
right
weekly
away.
and daily? Gun van, bike time trials, race time trials, Ellis call me, dealerships. Yep. So they do care about the 8th gen game because of one thing. There's not that much played on the PS5.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking
Go
some
ahead to
time out of the
play
International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Los Angeles?
Bitch!
They're rushing up, and I think they're coming in. Some of these drivers mean business. There's more than paperwork getting straight in there today.
How do I? You know, I'm gonna play a different game now.